Hey guys, I'm Rashid Phillips. This is a chicken lollipop, and welcome to the Gentleman's Guide to Grilling. Summer is right around the corner, so my buddies at Good Ranchers and I teamed up to bring you this lollipop chicken dish. It's flavorful, simple, and very easy to make. Now, to make these lollipops, we're going to need a couple of things. But Good Ranchers has done us a great favor by getting a majority of the work done for us already. These lollipops have already been Frenched, which is where the bottom end of the cartilage has been removed. The skin has been scraped and pushed down, so all we have is exposed bone, hence lollipop. Looks just like a lollipop. Now, we've got that. We're going to want to put them in a nice little brine, which has been done. Brining adds so much flavor, so much juiciness, and so much moisture. And it's really a great way to protect your meat. Protect your meat, see what we probably gotta cut that too. No, we're gonna leave that one in, damn it. That's a clean meat joke. See, that's a 2 for 2 right there. Clean. So brining your chicken beforehand is a great way to add flavor and additional moisture, so you don't have to worry about your chicken drying out during the cooking process. Very simple way, but it's a definite noticeable difference when you do it for the right purposes. We've got our brine chicken. We're also going to need some salt, poultry rub of your choosing. I'm using Good Feathers. You can use whichever one you'd like. Just make sure that it complements the protein you're cooking. This has some great citrus notes in it, so really looking forward to it. Lastly, we're going to utilize some saved bacon grease. This is what we're going to place onto the chicken for added flavor, get that little bit extra crispiness, and to make sure that our seasoning fully adheres. Barbecue sauce for later, that's our house sauce. Use whatever you want. If you want to make a sauce similar to this, it's very simple. Just a cup of chicken stock, half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of light brown sugar, some hot sauce, a little sriracha, whip that all up together. If you'd like a little bit more heat, I actually put in some toasted serranos and blend that in. So we've got our lollipops here. A light drizzle of our saved bacon fat. Massage in. Lightly salt. Smell that bacon. Now, time for our seasoning. In this cook, we're going to set up 2-zone cooking, which means we're going to have one side that has all of our heat and another side that has no heat underneath it. And this is a great technique to use, especially since I've added an accelerant type of a binder, which bacon fat is. The fat can easily catch and cause flare-ups. So by using a 2-zone method and moving a majority of our protein over to our side without any heat underneath, I'm limiting the chances of flare-ups happening. And we're also going to chuck on a nice piece of applewood to smoke and add some great flavor to this dish as well. All right, so we've got our chicken nicely coated, just hanging out. Now let's go ahead and get these onto the grill. You're not coming? You just gonna stand here? It's a little awkward. I'm going to We've got everything cooking right now. We're gonna check on it in about 20 minutes to see how we're going and if we need to rotate anything or lift up any of our lollipops that may have tipped over. Now, here's a fun little sheet tip. I actually have the ends of the chicken covered with aluminum foil. Now I get it. Some of you don't like aluminum or aluminum, just depending on what part of the planet you're on, but in this instance, it's going to help more of a decorative look. It's going to allow the chicken bones not to get overly dark or too charred or burnt or crispy. It's just a visual thing. You do not have to do this step, but it is a great fun step if you're using it for presentation purposes, if you're going to have a bunch of buddies over during the summer. Summer is right around the corner. It's officially grilling season, and these dishes are meant to be shared with those you love and care about, or that you've known for 20 years and you can't get rid of. Whichever one works. But we've got everything cooking right now. We're going to check on it in about 20 minutes to see how we're going and if we need to rotate anything or lift up any of our lollipops that may have tipped over. All right, guys, there we have it. We have our applewood smoked lollipop chicken. They smell delicious. I can't wait to give it a try, but let's go over everything we did. We ran on a 2-zone method, meaning heat on one side, no heat on the other. Placed our lollipops on the side without any heat using that indirect cooking method. We also foiled the bones to stop them from charring and becoming too brittle and overcooked. Doesn't change the taste of the dish, but it's just great for presentation if you're gonna have some people over. And we made a really good sauce. We dipped it and then we set it right back on to the grill so that it could adhere and get us a nice little sticky taste, but we made enough so we can dip it ourselves. Thank you so much for joining me on this installment of The Gentleman's Guide to Grilling. I'm Rashid Phillips, and make sure to visit goodranchers.com for more recipes. Oh yeah, y'all gonna like this one. Chicken's so juicy, make you want to slap somebody's mama. Not my mama though, she got hands, but somebody's mama.